Hey everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. So I'm making this video after a long time. Well, because I was busy. I was busy with something which was not good for me. Well, why I am saying this, let me share. From past few days, I had experienced so many things, especially emotional breakdowns, and most of the time I just felt like I am not productive and I am not doing my work well, or I just felt like my growth has been stopped there and I am just stuck in the situation whatever I am. I was feeling like I am not growing whatever I want to do. So, but guess what? I got the solution. One thing I know about myself, that always whatever the problem is, if I am facing something, then always I get the solutions somehow. So now first let's talk about the problem which I had experienced in past few days. So the thing was that I had a lot of time. I wanted to learn many things and I always want to utilize my time in a good way, which I always do. But from last 2 or 3 months, I had a lot of time, but I was not using that. Most of the time I was wasting that, and then I just felt guilty for wasting my time. But I tried my best, but I was not getting out from the circle. And suddenly 2 weeks back, I was watching Instagram reels and one of the video caught my eyes. That is that one of the adult boy was actually crying and talking to his mother. Now you can see I'm stammering a little bit. So that why this adulthood is really tough, mummy. The childhood was really good. Why the adulthood had so much responsibility and we just face so much emotional breakdowns. Why this adulthood is really tough for me. That time his mother actually said something which actually I can say मेरे दिमाग का बल्ब जल गया उस टाइम पे. That she said that if you think that your adulthood is really difficult but your childhood were really good, then why don't you do the same thing you were doing in the childhood, because of those things your childhood were easy. And in the video further they show that the boy actually started doing the things, set a routine for himself and do whatever he wanted to do, and after that he achieved whatever he wanted. This thing actually stuck my mind and I started thinking, oh yes, I had a routine when I was a child, for my school, for my games, for my entertainment, but now I don't have anything. If I have any kind of to-do list which we are calling, I'm not following that. Maybe I'm following for few days, but after that, then I started thinking after watching the video that yes, that is right. I am not doing the same thing I was doing in the childhood. I am not that much desperate or dedicated or hardworking for those things which I wanted to achieve. When I was in the school, my only target was I want to do good in my exams. I was focused on my studies. But now, just because of the other distractions, I am not able to focus on whatever I want to do. There are many things I want to do, and the many things were actually messing up in my mind. I was not ready to focus on one thing because सब कुछ एक साथ चाहिए, but सब कुछ एक साथ कैसे मिलेगा? एक एक करके ही मिलेगा. Then I started thinking after watching that video, this is good. Then I start to make a routine. No, I did not make any kind of to-do list. I just made a list that what I want to do in this year. What are the things I want to achieve this year? Then I start on the first thing. Only one thing. What I want to do, only one thing. Now I'm working only for that one thing. After completing that first thing, I will go to the next one. And now, from last 2 weeks, I am feeling like, yes, I am managing my time well. I am feeling more productive and more happy. Before I was facing emotional breakdown. Why? Because I had a lot of time and my mind had so much free time. That's why it was thinking about negative things. But now, because I am on track, I am just doing things which I wanted to do. Now my mind don't have that much time to think about negative things. So the emotional breakdown is a little bit in control. So today's message is that most of the time the solution is in front of us, but we don't want to see that, or maybe we forgot. So the message to all the adults who are thinking that they are not growing in their life, or they are stuck in the situation, I mean, whoever they are or wherever they are, then try to think that in your childhood you were following a routine: go to school, tuitions, games, entertainment, then sleep. Now also do the same thing. Enjoy every little things and focus on only and only one thing. Made a list, whatever you want to do. Made 10, 12, 20, whatever the things you want to achieve. But first only and only focus on that one thing. And it will surely help you to get on track, to be emotionally stable and to grow in your life. Right now I am feeling the same thing. I hope this will help you.